that giant snow egg would ever go down!
How many giant rotten freaks do we gotta take out?
Gamora! Cut that!
Find another snack, buddy! Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Move fast! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this...
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flirking supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am the Destroyer!
Great!
Incoming attack!
When to go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for
Cross it!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Ice Monkey's finally taken care of!
Last time someone got stabbed.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. It's a breeding room, Groot!
Can we kill any faster? Oh!
Understood! I shall kill with haste! And ready! Punch through your enemy like I did!
They're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the
hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Hit on a swivel!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
What's next, Peter?
That was like something out of a horror movie.
The less I have to touch him, the better.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Can we kill any faster? It's black cold!
Understood. I shall kill with haste.
Look out!
What's next, Peter? Was scary. Emphasis on what? You can admire him later. Walk out.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Let it go!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Shoot! My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now.
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder rage, and I ain't complaining.
This won't hurt much.
Death has come!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather. I can't believe I got you, Drax. It's barely a scratch.
Payback time!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Wooltop's fields must wait!
Oh, yeah!
Punch their light! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! Come on, put him! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Pleasure!
This is my kind of game. We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help? Hey, Quill. Groot says this thing should hold you, if you want to lift.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one can imagine.
I mean, basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead. I'm fine. Just itchy. It's the Staston ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything, this Flarkin weather's probably froze them all.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fork and mind?
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! This mean our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Or how we're gonna get Boom up there?
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
Yeah, she'll be all right. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknar. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. Let's think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
No! We disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now!
It is said that...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. Face Captain Keaton.
Ha! Look at him struggle! Well, don't get burned then! Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's dump the other pieces! Let's strip the sky bare!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tails foretold!
Great ain't exactly the word I
That's
use.
two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
We could have just carpet bombed him with the Milano!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
You said he had purple shorts!
The best boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Want to go?
Watch the claws!
You think?
Get clear! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him!
Watch your back! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the boom's face. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Peter Quill, cover our attack!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
Beast is stunned by our combined might!
We definitely got his attention.
And he's got ours!
Suppose we had such tools as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
I knew you had my back.
Peter!
Feel free to give up, Boom.
Fool would never shame himself to surrender!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Come on, Boom! You'll always take our side!
He'd have gone to one with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half. How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Incoming fire! Literally! Don't fall underfoot!
Now it's our turn to strike!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
This is how it's done!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender.
You will do well to use your full
Let's feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself in surrender?
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Ready!
Oh, you rocket!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Feel it!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
He means to crush us!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! Never see it coming!
You struggle in vain!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly.
Keep him off Groot and Muscles!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight! We are ready, Peter Quill!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender.
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
This has got my name on it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Look! He's stuck!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Suppose we had so cool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine, though! No time, no repair!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when tied to its destiny! We must not perish!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man. Gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Whoa, hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill.
Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Nice move there, Drax.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see...
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom! That one's toast.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight. We're taking fire.
That's a hit. Try not to get caught, Will.
Flying, this sucks.
Drag one.
Kill confirmed.
Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
Gotcha.
Tag them.
Bet they felt that. There's more where that came from. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through, man.
What's the damage report?
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
You useful, thanks.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship!
Getting us in there as fast as I can.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing Goldbud in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
We had such a warm reception last time!
I'm ready!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! To get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune!
Cross it.
Yeah, bro. We know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front. The charge us like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
You fill him, I fillet him! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Hey, Will, want to see some fireworks?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another
Gamora!
backup
Cut
plan.
that!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then.
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Get ready!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
If we get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay.
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment.
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless we got another backup plan. Walk out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Time to shred 'em!
So many crackpots to blast.
They are better slain than devoured by maggots!
All you, Rocket!
Save your nice words for later, Will.
I thought I was gone, man!
Man, it was really complicating things.
That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Put him down hard!
Only one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Yup, get on the flat face, healing his buddies.
Toss him around! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Past time someone got stabbed!
be the first to die!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Peter Quill! Over this way!
The right one's making the rest of them hard to kill! Seeing stars!
In my feelings!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Whoa! Watch the language!
This foe will not break so easily!
This won't hurt much!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.